Back now on Devils TV, delighted to be joined by Cardiff Devils head coach Brodie Dupont. And Brodie, a win that you demanded from your team, how do you feel they responded tonight?
Really well. I like the intensity right from the start. We challenged every guy in the room to, come out and play with more passion and show these fans, why we're here, and it's to win hockey games and ultimately win trophies. You could see right from the first shift, guys were willing to play the right way, and we just felt like the more we played simple and obviously putting the work ahead of everything, that our skill would ultimately take over. So. We felt like most of the game we were in control. Obviously there probably will be a couple areas we can clean up, but we're really satisfied with the general 60 minutes of the game.
You mentioned that you asked for intensity and you felt that you got that. Two players in the first period in particular, quite a literal physical embodiment of that intensity. Were you pleased to see that as an outward projection of what you asked for?
Yeah, I mean, where fighting is at in the game, it's really not involved anymore, but, these guys want to win, and obviously one way of showing it was them fighting tonight. I felt like it boosted the crowd. I felt like it got the crowd involved. I felt like it got the players all revved up even more. And it definitely sent a message to the team, like, we're here to win, we're here to play with that intensity, and we need to manage this intensity all night. So whenever you have guys going out and throwing body checks and fighting and getting to the net and doing the hard work, that's when you feel like you can have a good night. You could live with those nights regardless of the outcome. So obviously, we felt like everybody had a pretty good game, and we were really happy with the overall effort from everybody.
Did you also feel that the hard work was embodied on the penalty kill as well? That maybe has been an area that you've looked to improve in the last few weeks, but tonight it felt like everyone was on assignment.
Yeah, I mean, we got obviously everybody working really hard, running better routes, and it seemed like we were quicker to pressure. In general, 5-on-5 and 5v4, we felt like we pressured better and we were quicker to defend. I felt like our forecheck was more effective tonight at disrupting their break-in, which obviously can deter a lot. If you can only just disrupt their breakout, that just deters everything. Then I liked our intensity once they rolled in, just to get our routes running. Guys were really committed to the game plan, so it was good to see. I'm happy with the win. We want the guys to stay hungry. We got a big weekend coming up, so obviously that's going to be important. But it's nice going in with a win.
You did mention there about next weekend, the league and the cup and everything takes a back seat. Brand new opposition coming into the building, a festival of hockey for the weekend. Really, you must be really excited to get your teeth stuck into the guys this week in practice, and then see how that translates to next weekend. Yeah,
so the guys will have a rest day tomorrow. Me and Horn will probably watch a couple hockey games. Obviously, we're unfamiliar with these teams, so we've made some phone calls to sort of familiarize ourselves with a couple of the teams where we know some guys, but we'll take a very deep dive this weekend and obviously get a little bit of extra preparation, trying to just familiarize ourselves with their systems and how they like to play. Everything I've heard, we feel like we match up well. We're in our own rinks, so we're going to want a good week of training, and we're going to want to come out flying Friday and try to set the tempo for the game and for the weekend.
Coach, thank you ever so much for joining us. Best of luck in the Continental Cup.
Thank you.